I mean everybody, yeah, everybody. I mean everybody.
What's going on, YouTube? Oh, we're just chilling here, having coffee.
How's it going?
Hey, Myron.
Hey, chat.
I need you to do me a favor.
What?
Put your address in private chat again for me.
And what is that?
Because I had a copy of it, but I don't know what I did with the copy of it. Hey, Shaz. How is Shaz doing today? How's the weather where you're at, Shaz?
Morning, Shaz. Oh, you lucky girl, you have a nettle patch. It's supposed to be some of the healthiest greens out there. And I tell you, watching people eat raw nettles, it's hilarious. Have you ever run into stinging nettles, Josh?
Nope.
Well, let's just say they sting. Yeah, just like Chaz says, they sting bad. And over in the UK somewhere, they have a nettle eating contest. And after they're done eating it, because if you cook it, it's good to eat, no problems. But if you eat it raw, fucking people, their mouths turn black from all the stings.
Wow.
But
I just read. I've just been on my hands and knees, and I couldn't read no more.
she's not keeping up her end of the bargain.
How's Hippie?
You're muted there, hippie.
Oh, sound problems.
I sure wouldn't mind trying that. That's cheese.
Full of needles leaves, and it's lovely.
Well, how long should I wait? Half hour, or just say fuck it, and the people are here can see me do it?
I don't know. You can wait for a few minutes, but that's up to you. You're the one fucking eating it.
I got to make a cup of tea first to help wash it down.
I said, "What's my title going to be this morning?" And then I was like, "Oh yeah, Myron's going to eat some hash today."
Testing.
Oh no! Don't do that.
Too loud?
Yeah.
Sound all right on my end.
Well,
How's things, everybody?
that's not too bad there. Oh, not too bad.
Snow gone yet?
No.
No? Fuck.
There's
It's like
still here.
it's like 60 degrees today, man. It's beautiful.
Fucking like the North Pole where Myron lives, I think.
Is it? What do you get? Like a month of summer and then it's over?
Hey, we get a month of 18-hour summer. 18-hour days.
Oh shit. That's interesting.
Well, the farther north you go, the longer your daylight is in the summer,
Mm-hmm.
darkness is in the winter. Because we get the same amount of darkness in the winter as we get light in the summer.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well, it's the way the fucking earth leans and that brings on the seasons. And because I'm so much farther north than everybody else that we know on here, pretty much, I get affected the most.
On top of the world, looking down on creation.
Congrats on reaching 1,000 there, hippie. Once again.
Yeah, 1,020. 1,020.
That's right on.
Nice.
Yeah, that all happened today. I was 9:40 this morning.
When the fuck didn't I see your notice this morning?
No. When I woke up and got online, I was 9:40, and some mysterious things happened today, and I'm now 1,020. Mystery on YouTube.
Let's hope they stick and they don't go away tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, the day before I had gotten up to 963 and then went back down to 941. Like that's how YouTube works these days. If you don't watch a considerable chunk of video and do things, YouTube takes it away. It's a bot subscribe.
Oh yeah.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
YouTube's been being good though, I gotta tell you, because like a month or so ago when I kind of left YouTube, I'd been getting taken down 6 or 8 times a night for playing music, and I was kind of just like, what the fuck? And then I left YouTube for like 3 weeks here because my phone broke, and YouTube sent me a letter saying we released 3 of your videos that had been taken for copyright claims, and I'm like, what? Trying to get me to come back. Little hook out there for me with some bait on it. Come back, we gave you your 3 videos.
Right. Well, last night I did a little video at the park and came home and checked it out and it was gone. It wasn't in my videos at all. I'm like, what in the fuck? And I think it was .com telling me, I was like, it's just gone. It's not even on any of my videos. And he said, well, just wait, check back tomorrow and it will probably be there. Fuck, sure enough, it was there today. So
They fucking suspended my show yesterday because
did they?
Yeah, because of a song, and
Yeah.
they fucking recommended the fucking song to me. I never heard it before, and I just I had a list of some that I'd listened to, and then they fucking sent me suggestions in that list, and so I played it, and I think it was when I was downtown, it was fucking shut off, that cocksucker. YouTube, you pricks, quit fucking taking away our free speech, you cunts. Google, you're the owners of fucking YouTube. You're a bunch of pricks too. Fucking taking away our speech. And what's his name? Twitter fucker. Yeah, you might be doing good for us. I don't know. But you seem rich. You're a prick anyways.
Well, it's funny. I was at a store yesterday. I was talking to this guy, and I used a slang term for the C word, and the guy's like, what? And I said, well, social media, we're so trained where if you say the C word, they might suspend your channel or even take it away. So now I'm sort of trained by social media that I can't say a certain word. Now, you know the word, the sickness. Actually, my granddaughter's sick with it right now, actually. Did a second test this morning just to make sure, and it was positive. So, I'm not positive.
Damn.
Yeah.
No wood today.
Well,
No wood? Who's got wood?
Now. Maybe you've got built up a good enough immunity now.
Right. Might be, yeah. I wonder, can you catch it multiple times? I assume you can.
Melvin figured he had it twice. But both times were fairly weak.
It keeps changing, right? So it's not you're basically catching, the sister virus.
Right.
And if you catch 2 or 3 sister virus, then you're fucking through them all.
I hope so.
I think so.
Josh had wood porn sometimes. I like it. Oh, really? Josh, you got wood porn?
He was stacking piles of wood.
Yeah.
I got wood, but I'm saving it. Sorry.
Yeah, I got no wood. I don't get wood anymore.
No, it's all gone. The wood is now freaking gel.
Put a splint on the fucking thing and it still wouldn't work.
Hey, .com, what's up?
Hey, .com. Morning or afternoon.
I thought would have been up partying all night last night, .com. I didn't think you were gonna make it this morning.
Yeah, I didn't get on last night. I had 2 busy days in a row. One night I streamed until 6 in the morning, and then the next day I stayed out auditing until 2 in the morning, so I was shot yesterday. Shot!
Yeah.
Well,
let's see here. Morning.com.
Good morning. I gotta just say good morning. Good afternoon.
yeah, 12:18. I guess it's afternoon. Yep.
Yeah, somewhere it is. I do
Right.
that wandering.
Real good, real good. Yeah, life has been treating me with joy.
Oh, life is always a joy.
Well, I don't know about always, but recently anyway.
Well,
Bye, Happy.
I always try to make it a joy. That's all. That's all we can do.
Yeah.
How's your new camera? Good?
Yeah, I'm fucking loving this shit, man. Love that fucking nighttime cam. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, I seen your video, part of it, Josh, just before you come on. But I can't see the daylight. I gotta wait till tonight when it's a little darker. I'm not sure if that's the effects or what, but it's just very hard to see it.
Oh, the scan mode?
Yeah, the one with all the filters. I mean, I can see little pieces and parts. The can of
So-
pop your kid up, that looked pretty cool.
Yeah, I haven't rewatched it to see how it turned out.
Oh yeah, I thought it looked really good, like the bubbles, everything. But I got maybe 5 minutes into it. I can't see this. It's just too much daylight here. I even closed the garage doors.
Yeah.
Too.
I'm gonna grab my coffee. Be right back.
Yeah, that's the hippie.com. MYRON.
Hey, .com, how are you?
Oh, it's very good there, Julie. Just happy as can be. What else can I say?
Just curious.
How are you all doing? You had some fun with the kids at the park?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's too bad about all them damn tires. Heard you talk, but I couldn't
know,
really
eh?
see much.
Yeah, it's
I heard you
weird. I'm
saying
not
they-
sure.
Yeah, that's crazy. Why wouldn't they make swings or something with them, or I don't know, do something? Looks like a junkyard with them, that many of them there.
Yeah.
Sawed off friggin' wood and everything there. Like it's big
It was
mess.
weird.
I mean, it's bad
Yeah,
enough for
it's
your kids.
funny because the
Yeah.
kids love just going around, grabbing the tires, rolling them around.
They made a fort out of them.
Yeah, one day we spent hours picking up all those tires, making a big
Yeah.
fork kind of.
Who's got the ice cream truck?
Uh-oh.
Sounds
Weird.
sounds like an ice cream truck in the background.
Oh, that's you. Oh, that. Hang on. Let me close the door. That's all our chimes and juniors.
Oh, cool.
trinkets.
No, you don't have to. I would just. All I could think of was ice cream. I'm obviously hungry because that noise just. I'm like, oh, a little chocolate freaking ice cream bar.
If that
Mom,
ice cream truck drove by, I'd buy us all an ice cream.
Yes.
Hey,
I don't know what it would
Miami.
look like when I sent it to you. It'd be pretty melted up, but I'd buy you one.
Moon over Miami. Good name. Well, listen, guys, my wife just gave me permission to go to the dispensary because we got no weed. So I'll be back in like 20 minutes with some dispensary weed. Oh, look at MYRON with a big chunk of hash.
Oh,
What the
MYRON.
fuck?
I was just gonna
He's
eat
gonna
it.
eat that.
Oh, shit, I'll watch. Does it taste like... What's it taste like?
Oh,
I
he
feel-
just ate it.
I feel like I'd get higher smoking that than eating it, but I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Last time I ate 100 milligram candy bar, I got so fucking high. I was like, I had to keep saying, breathe, because I was so high. I'm like, damn.
Does it taste
Eating
like
it
shit,
def-
Myron?
It looks like it tastes like shit.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
No?
Tastes better than mushrooms.
So what'd you get, a huge chunk for cheap money, or
Yeah.
what's it cost up?
An ounce for $110.
Oh my God, fuck you. I couldn't even get a gram over here for a fucking $100. Fucking ripoff over here.
You can get 2 grams at the weed store for $30.
Yeah.
Really?
Same here,
It's
but
expensive.
What? the-
I
2
only
grams
get
for
that
$3? Whoops, sorry.
$30.
$30.
Oh, 30. All right.
Better get driving there, wandering.
Right? Oh, Myron.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be back in like 20 minutes. I'm going to roll a big fatty and smoke it with you guys.
Yeah,
All right,
probably
dude.
won't buy up when you get back.
You got to take a bath?
No, I said I probably won't be off yet by the
Yeah.
time you get back.
Gotcha. It's only 10 minutes down the road, so I'll be right back. Bye, guys.
Good one.
That was like copper chips. And
You're quite the fellow there, Myron. I wouldn't even thought of eating that stuff. Everybody's smoking it.
That's what they're called.
Holy smokes.
I just call it.
Well, I'm a man of many talents.
Because I don't think it's a machine.
Too funny.
Soon.
Miami's working.
Oh, yeah?
I mean,
I ate about that much once before that I remember when I was going to college. And I ate it about 10 o'clock at night, and I was high until the next day at
well, it's not fair.
supper time, maybe 6.
Yeah, see,
Well,
I couldn't even sleep that night. I was so high.
yeah, it's the
That's why I
guy.
well, you
just
didn't you want to. I can.
Boy, is it ever windy here. Wowie, wow.
Windy, is it?
Oh, big time. Everything's blowing all over the place here.
Right on, Miami. Don't work too hard.
Well, phone up everybodyyouknow.com that talks a lot. Tell them all to go outside, face the wind, and start talking. Maybe they can drive it back.
Start with UK.
Oh, there you go, Meyer.
Yeah, take UK first.
You heard me.
I gotta heat up my coffee.
My eyes are not so good, but my hearing's 20/20.
Hearing is beautiful, yeah. Sometimes.
Like I told the kids, Mom's got big ears. I can hear everything.
Well, I'm just surprised at how good my ears are after I treated them like shit when I was younger.
Wow. Sometimes I think Junior's like that. He just don't want to hear.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, an old lady that drank a lot. And she would pretend she couldn't hear you sometimes when you're talking to her. But ever fucking whisper in the same room as her and she could pick it up right away.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. They just slide. You can hear everything.
Now, some of your followers are so good at hearing you say their name 2 or 3 times that they're here.
Yeah.
I know, right? Whew.
I hope this weather changes up for the better. It's going to be nice.
Yeah, it's pretty crappy weather here today.
Have a good day at work, Mom.
Oh, yeah. Good day at work.
Alright. Wow, stay for now.
I don't know what you're saying.
Thing that catches the water.
Oh, yeah. Let's see here.
Myron, I'm catching on to your traits, your character.
On camera.
What?
Well, you're saying things that I don't even see in chat. Then I clicked over to YouTube. And how the heck it was there first?
Well, I'm looking at everything in StreamYards.
Well, I'm learning. That's all I can tell you.
Okay.
You're a good teacher. How the heck did he see that? I don't even see what he's talking about. Go over to YouTube and there's a dang message.
You
See,
both
you're
you
a good
both seen
teacher.
it late. I seen it. I seen it a couple minutes ago.
I never really gave a thought about being on YouTube and talking on stream. I never even thought about that until I heard MYRON. How does he know that person's going to work? I go over to YouTube, and sure enough, there's the message.
Yeah.
You guys are too funny.
But you must be quite a ways behind me because I was reading it off of StreamYards. So you should be reading it at the same time as me on StreamYards.
Yeah, but it's usually after the fact. It comes on YouTube first, then comes these StreamYards, I think.
Yeah, but I only look at StreamYards.
Oh,
That's what it looks
Fine.
like here today.
I tried doing that double thing, but you get confused because the chat is so far behind the frickin' talk on the panel.
Yeah, some
Well,
days it's only like 3 or 4 seconds behind, and then other days it seems like it's like 30 seconds
yeah,
behind.
yeah, we're up to a minute behind. I've seen that now. What the heck? I wonder if that means if you're subscribed or you have a paid version, it's faster. I don't know how that works.
I think it's just StreamYard lagging.
Yeah, because when I go to share one of your videos, that's what I figured. Where the heck's the video he posted? I don't see it. And all of a sudden it pops up. That's what takes the time, right?
Yeah.
If I would have been in YouTube when you put that link in, I would have had it right away.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Probably better just to stay right on StreamYards and deal with that. I don't know.
Right.
What's your weather like there now, Myron? You above zero now?
Oh, it's -4, but it says with wind it's warmed up to -3. Feels like -8.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But it's going to get all the way up to 1 above today.
Oh, Jesus. One above.
Are you seeing funny colors yet, Myron?
No. It doesn't make you hallucinate at all.
Wow.
Let's get a good body stone.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Like I said, the last time I tried it, it was a long time ago. I don't know how much I ate because the guy come up with a fucking bar of hash about that wide and that long and that high. And he just jammed it in my mouth and broke it off with my teeth.
Oh,
And I wasn't going to say, hey, man, I don't want that hash. So I ate it. That was at 10 o'clock at night. I couldn't sleep all night. I was just too high. I got up and went to school. I couldn't do nothing in school.
Crazy Kev, what's going on?
hey, Crazy Kev.
What's poppin', Kevy?
That's kind of a neat name, Crazy Kev.
Say hi to the woman for me.
Yeah, crazy Kevin.
Yeah.
I think I better open the window.
Oh, getting the sweats from the hash already, Meyer.
No,
The sweat.
I didn't get the sweat from it the last time.
Hot flashes. 5 more years and I'd be doing that shit.
Just, I like my fresh air.
Yeah,
Already went and turned off the fucking furnace. I ain't gonna heat inside while trying to let the outside in.
yeah, yeah. We haven't had to turn our heat on. Our heat's been off for days now. We get everybody's heat from downstairs come up here, I guess.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But it ain't below zero there either. Or, yeah, below zero.
Not representing.
I made sure I ate a light breakfast too, so this would not take as long to react.
Yeah. What it tastes like chewing that up.
It doesn't have a real strong taste of weed. There's just a light taste, and it's not a bad taste.
Huh.
It was a little dry, but when you drink a little tea with it,
Yeah. What's going on with Crazy Kevin today?
Water, just put that inside the shirt.
I like his description. That's pretty cool.
crazy Kev, I don't think you can handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boy, it's so windy, no birds landing here. Just fly by.
The Blue Jays are out.
Yeah, well, they're not landing here.
They've been playing
I seen a couple the other day.
There's a couple cardinals here, but
Oh, the red ones?
no, the brown cardinal.
Oh.
I seen
What
some.
in red?
I don't know. I don't know nothing about birds.
Yeah, I want to take a look at that video later tonight there, Josh. It looked pretty cool, actually, but like I say, the daylight just destroys it.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the time I'm looking at the ground because there was other people there for a little bit, so I didn't want to videotape anybody else.
Well, that can of pot, what was it? Ruby or something? That looked pretty cool.
Yeah, the kid had, one of them had Dr. Pepper and the other one had like a Gatorade.
Oh, it was the Dr. Pepper I seen. I said, oh, that's pretty cool. Sketch mode, whatever.
Yeah.
What are they, YouTube filters?
Yeah. You get more watch time too from YouTube than you do with StreamYard.
Wow.
I think you only get half of the time on StreamYard.
Oh yeah. I'm looking forward to. I should be out today, but it's just too damn windy.
Yeah.
I know. I always got an excuse. It's just
The
too
good
windy.
weather will be coming.
Oh yeah, it's around the corner.
Won't be too long before I'm bitching about the heat.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
We see Myron's door open, we'll know it's time to be outside.
Yeah. Oh, the old Easter bunny will be out soon.
Oh yeah, that's Sunday, isn't it? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Set some traps. Maybe I could have rabbits too.
Yeah.
Oh, rabbits too. Oh, you're
Right,
funny.
Tiffany?
What, you've never eaten rabbit before, .com?
No, I don't believe I ever have.
It's good. I like rabbit.
Really?
I had it once when I was a kid. In a stew. I didn't know until afterwards, and then they told me.
How's
It's hard to
Tiffany
say.
doing today?
My dad was
What's
into
that?
trapping when we were just babies, but I don't remember much about it.
Yeah.
I went out and learned
Oh
how to
fuck! I
set.
hope.
Go ahead.
Yeah, eat a rabbit.
Oh, I just gonna say I hope I don't catch the flu that the daughter's got. She's been headache. Her head's been hurting.
Oh, that's gone now. It's just a throat.
Her throat. Now it's her throat.
That's too bad.
Oh, it was in a stew, Tiffany, and he didn't know it was a rabbit. You probably eat it. Like they fooled me when I was a kid. It's not that bad. But once
If
you
you don't
knew it
really
was a
know what
rabbit,
it
you're like,
is, yeah.
oh. Yeah. As long as you don't know.
Fuck,
Yeah.
that's half of the food we buy at the grocery store. We don't know what it is, what's in it.
Like that
Very
sausage
true.
from corn. Carrots.
Well, everything we pretty much buy at the grocery store has got chemicals in it. We don't know how they react to humans even now.
Yeah. Good one, Tiffany. Such
I know,
sharing
right?
little. Oh dear.
Yeah, usually goes one kid to the next, and then
Yeah, I'll probably get it next. Those around her more.
Yeah, been pretty fortunate here. Never came across none of that. We've had colds and stuff, but this crazy nonsense going around right now. It's crazy.
yeah. Well, schools are breeding grounds for the flu, I tell you.
Yeah. Actually, the maid was a grade 5. I think grade 5, 6 or something. Educator. She's really good for junior. She's really good.
Good.
I'm in no rush to send him back, and he's no rush to go back.
Yeah.
They were talking about mandating the mask again, reading the schools again. Are you crazy?
Well, they haven't dropped them here in the schools.
Oh, they did here, but there's talk about it already. You get letters all the time.
Right on. We're probably gonna have a turkey.
Oh, there's a good meal. Turkey.
Oh yeah. I wish I had a beef roast though.
Yeah, nice big one.
Oh, yeah. Roast would be very good for Easter, yeah.
Wait, even
I remember when me and the wife first got together, she was cooking this, I think it was ham and, or roast. I think it was a roast. And, I had a bottle of Percocets. I fucking had injured my back, and she opened up the stove there. And I just had set my pills down, and they fucking ended up tipping over and going right into the roast. That was a good. It was a good roast.
oh, I like ham too, Tiffany.
Yeah.
And hams are really nice because if you want to keep one, you just take it out of the fucking plastic and hang it up. And let it hang there, and it's good for at least 7 years.
Wow.
Yeah, well, they make a ham by soaking it in a brine, and then they hang it up for about a year, and they let it dry out. And then they put it into plastic, inject some water into the fucking plastic bag with the ham. And that way you're paying extra for the water, too. And you don't even need water. A ham is made by taking the water away, so they're just fucking doing it for adding extra weight.
Oh, yeah, because you could always, cut it up and have a ham and egg sandwich or whatever. Like,
Yeah. But they're just fucking over everybody by selling that water for the price of what the ham is. Even if it is only a couple of tablespoons,
that's good, you're homeschooling. That's good, Tiffany.
Goddamn cats take up the whole couch. Yeah.
Yeah, of course they do.
Oh shit.
What's up?
Mr. Hippie. Oh, you got one.
That pre-rolled?
Now these are 8s. One of them is called Delato, and the other one is called Albarino. They're both at 28%. %. Whoa. Holy shit, Delato.
Yeah.
but
Ooh.
it's funny they're really making everything higher THC when you don't really need the higher THC.
It's true. Look, $100. 3.5 grams, 3.5 grams, $100.
Oh fuck, you're
Shit,
crazy.
man. You get an ounce for 100.
Yeah,
19, yeah.
that's because of taxes, you know.
Oh yeah,
What?
yeah.
20% tax.
What percentage is that? Did you say?
30 and
Tw-
20.
30 and 28. Yeah, 30 and 28.
Okay. Damn, that's expensive.
Morning,
They-
D. John.
The worst,
Um,
AD Johns. The worst part is, bro, they have a higher grade of THC than that. It's called exotics, and that goes for 55 and eighth or 65 and eighth. So you end up walking out of there with like $130 for a quarter of the good shit.
Great.
Exotics.
Hope you-
Tiffany,
Hope
what's
you have a
up?
good day, D. Johns.
28 grams for $100. Damn, Tiffany. Fuck.
I can get a full ounce for 400 or a full pound for $460 some dollars.
Jesus.
Yeah, those sites I shared with you, Josh. You just gotta. They send me deals every week.
Nice.
I don't have the money, but you know, the 1 week it's hash for $88. Next week they'll put something else on sale. It was some kind of weed, 23%, I think it was, for $460 a pound.
Hey, Tiffany, you homeschool your kids, huh? I thought about it because last year the school made my granddaughter have to have a vaccine. So crazy what schools just pressure us into doing, you know?
Yeah, and
So
there's tons of curriculum out there too, hippie. There's tons of it out there.
The sad part is I'm not smart enough, nor could I afford to homeschool, you know? So my wife and I made the decision. We got our vaccine first, and then 2 months later, we got my granddaughter's. Otherwise, she couldn't go to school. Did he?
Go away.
Yeah, any kids 13 and up in Massachusetts have to be vaccinated. It's insane.
Yeah, they're not forcing it here. The kids are still having to wear masks at school, but they're saying they're gonna stop that after the holiday. I don't know. We'll see.
But my granddaughter tested positive last night and this morning for COVID. She currently has it. Sorry for the word, actually. I don't know why you can't say it if it's truth, but anyway.
I have no problem saying it. I've never been shut down for saying COVID-19. What I got in trouble for was talking bad about it.
Right. But my granddaughter's currently sick right now with it. Gave her the test twice just to make sure. We get the test for free, so it's kind of nice. At least that part's.
Same here.
Yeah, we got a shitload of them just around here. They keep sending them.
Yeah, I picked up 8 of them yesterday since she was sick. I figured by the time the whole family tests, you know, somehow my wife and I don't have it. I don't get it, but
yeah,
my granddaughter's got 102 temperature right now and fucking can't talk, got no voice, terribly dry cough, but
So my daughter, I tested her, but it said negative, so.
And Tiffany, that's exactly why I say fuck YouTube and fuck Google.
thank you, Tiffany. Appreciate that. Nothing I hate worse than when the kids are sick. She's not my daughter, of course. She's my granddaughter, but yeah, it's horrifying when they're sick and you can't do anything. Just stand by and watch.
Yeah.
Oh wow, both. Yeah, I agree. D. Johns. I mean, I could barely pay my bills. Never mind put my granddaughter into a private school. So I don't think she would want to go. Honestly, My granddaughter gets whatever she wants. She's spoiled. But both her parents are addicted to drugs, and she's had a tough life, so I give her whatever she wants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree, Tiffany. D-John's, roughly how much? What's it cost for a year? Like 20 grand, 30 grand, 15 grand, 10 grand, roughly? You don't have to give me an exact, but kind of curious. Oh, shit, look at that. Woo. Somebody was asking about wood. I got a log here. It takes all of us to pay for it, hippie, but they don't push the vaccine. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
I'm sure. Here we go. Oh, wow, that tastes wild. Tastes like juicy fruit bubble gum.
Juicy
Right
fruit
on.
bubblegum.
Wow, that is delightful.
It does.com. They make weed has different
Wow.
flavors to it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Well, I bow
Damn.
my head. I bow my head to you, D. Johns, for doing. You know, my granddaughter's school guidance counselor. I had talked to my granddaughter's guidance counselor one day, and she said, "Thank God for grandparents, because 50% of this elementary school right now is kids are being taken care of by their grandparents because of heroin. You know, heroin just destroyed this place."
Fuck.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it's not cheap, G. Johns, that's for sure.
Look at my wife when she was a little girl.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, she just got a bunch of pictures from her sister that she never had. That's who's that? That's your mother? Holy smokes.
Hello, Mississippi.
Everybody said hello, Mississippi.
Oh, yes.
15 grand times 2 a year. Oh my God, you got 2 grandkids. Woo!
Oh, it's
Oh,
not
I bow
cheap,
my
that's
head.
for sure.
I bow my head to you, hon. You do a wonderful thing. Oh my God. Oh yeah, knowledge is power, right, D. Johns? Wow, this weed tastes dynamite. And I'm celebrating. I'm 1,020 as of now. Yay!
Oh, yeah.
I know of too many people who neglect their kids because of drugs and alcohol. So sad. It's true. Very true.
Yeah, there's a lot of people up here where we live too.
I was in a different panel earlier today, and there was a bunch of people that were doing stuff with their kids, and it's something that I said, you know, what's wrong with America is, you know, families kind of gone to shit, and I don't really blame parents. I just blame society. You know, parents have to work, and you know, time they get home from work, they cook dinner and stuff. I mean, families just kind of gone to crap.
Yeah, there's a problem with homeschooling. You have to get somebody that's registered with the board, I mean, just to get accreditation.
Oh, really? Oh,
Oh,
shit.
you can't homeschool a kid. How do you go from grade 7 to grade 8?
Wow. I never thought of that.
Of course.
So I guess Tiffany must be really smart. So she's accredited, or?
Well, no, she's probably hiring it out, I would assume. Or maybe not, but I think I even do that here. I think it was $7,500 last year just in accreditation.
Wow.
Hey, Mama.
Meow meow.
Meow meow? Meow meow?
Yeah, man.
Mama?
Mama.
Mama. Yeah, there we go. I'm
Even
blind.
now, I got to worry about that SAT test coming out the end of this year for grade 9. Like, that's not going to be cheap.
So is that for your kids or for your grandkids?
Just for my one adopted boy. Yeah.
Wow.
No, it's not cheap.
Nope. And girls are more expensive, I'm just saying. I mean that in the nicest kind of way.
Really, Tiffany.
Oh, wow. Not like that here. .com. Huh.
The only reason we don't homeschool our kids is just because we're not smart enough. Like, we just don't have the education ourselves to do it.
I hardly
Listen.
know how to work a goddamn computer.
I could barely help my granddaughter do her 5th grade work. 6th grade?
Yeah,
I am.
know.
That's how dumb I am. I'm like 6th grade. I'm probably 4th grade level, to be fair. I'm just. I didn't pay attention in school. I was raised terrible, and it is what it is.
Yeah. Oh, I only went to grade 8, so.
Yeah, my dad died when I was 13, and that's when I quit school.
I finished, waited 10 years, and then went to college.
Yeah, I don't have I quit school in 11th grade, so, and went to work.
Me, it was grade 8.
You know, I see all these stories, though. I hear all these stories, and I know these people that, got all this college experience, and they're working at a toll booth, and, they still don't got no good job.
Oh, yeah. I didn't get any really a good job that I couldn't have got just on my own.
Right.
Yeah, I would imagine universities probably enjoy homeschoolers because they're probably much more behaved children than.
And maybe they're there because they really want to learn instead of just because their parents think that they should go there.
No, that's
Right?
true, Mike. Yeah.
Good one. Wow, that's good tasting weed.
Yeah,
I
that
love
is
it.
good taste.
I have to look into that, Tiffany.
They have a program here called DL that provides money to the parents and a certified teacher if that's what's needed. Wow, that's interesting.
I have to look into the government stuff because
Yeah, why
I
not
never-
get some money for it while you're at it, right? Fuck. They probably provide.
One of the first things I would do, sorry to interrupt, Hippie, but
Go
I
ahead.
would teach cursive writing. Because that
Well,
is
that's
being
it.
dropped, and everybody needs to know cursive writing, especially in the States, because the Constitution is written in cursive. And if nobody knows cursive, nobody knows what the fucking Constitution says.
True enough. Just
So-
normal life skills are very important.
What's truth? What's up? We stay from that program, Laugh Loud? I don't know what you mean, bro.
Well, if you look at any fucking map or anything here in Canada, you're not going to see cursive writing on it. I've done fine without cursive writing.
I
I
hate
know
this-
you have. Hey, but if you were in the United States and the United States Constitution is written in cursive, if you don't know how to read cursive, you can't read the Constitution, so you'll never know what your rights are.
Nah.
Oh no, I learned.
Good thing I'm
right.
born in Canada.
I feel like I could read it, but to actually sit down and write a paragraph in cursive, wow, I haven't done it in so long. I could do it, but it would take me a minute. I'd have to have 2 pieces of paper, so when I forget how to write a certain letter, I could reignite my brain.
Yeah, the government group. Exactly what's truth.
Nice. I like that. What's truth? Yeah, the more you get, the more you get involved with the government, the more they suck you in, right?
Yeah, the more they want to rule you.
Yep.
That's on your channel, Tiffany?
What's on? What's truth? Oh, okay. All right, Tiffany. Gotcha. I think you probably already told me that, Tiffany, but my brain is my memory is about, let me touch my fingers hard together, that big. But appreciate got tons of ashes in my coffee. Okay.
Join the club.
I got that X-ray right here of your brain, hippie.
Show me. Yes, it's smaller than that, bro. I'm telling you. Well, I think my brain is still there. It's just, I don't know. I've been addicted to drugs my whole life. And then since I've been sober, 10, 11 years, I've been smoking, an ounce of weed a week. So,
Yeah.
this is your brain on drugs, wandering hippie. Don't do it. I'm just saying.
Don't do it.
Well, you'll look like me. Ashes in the coffee. I'm talking a lot, like the fucking whole top of the coffee is, it's like a bunch of, that's all right. It's weed ashes.
Weed ashes, yeah.
I got some wonderful weed growing. It's coming nice. I'm excited. Blue Dream, Gorilla Glue, and MK Ultra.
Nice.
It's looking nice. Yeah, I'm excited.
Friggin' right.
Look at Myron go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Again, Myron's a champ.
Oh, blue weed, guys, check it out. That's the best weed ever. Blue.
Blue weed.
I don't know. It's the background because of green. No, because the program that runs the background works based on anything green. Like that's why all the time I wear a green shirt and all you see is my head because see, look, this is just a green screen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Green screens are great. A lot of people say they don't work, but what I will tell you is if you're going to use a green screen, just make sure you got a bright light. You can see the light here on my head. I have a nice light up above me that makes that work.
You should put a little powder up there, maybe, because it's got quite a shine.
Right?
Oh, good one, Myron.
At least there's something up there, though.
That's true. I thought it was a guy who had male testosterone.
It's funny. I'll admit.
Had more women in them, they didn't go bald.
Really?
Yeah. If you have more female.
All right. I do have some nice tits here. I'm just saying. What? Huh? Some nice man boobs.
Oh.
Bitch tits.
By the time you get up to.
But
just about everybody has them.
I was just going to say, Myron, I fucked around and I bought some hair coloring and I washed my hair with this new kind of hair color where you wash your hair with it. So I'm not so gray today. I'm looking pretty good. You want to go?
dog
Got-
shampoo on mine to bring out the whiteness, and it never did. So
Well, I've been gray since I was like 25. I mean, I started going gray real young.
Really?
Yeah, I've been gray. Probably 25, my hair was starting to, and then you pull them, and then my wife would say, oh, don't do that because they'll grow back 7. And I'd always be like, And yeah, she's probably right. And the funny thing is, too, you can see how my hair is a little brown and my beard isn't. I tried using that stuff on my beard, and my wife's like, no, dummy, you got to use special shit for your beard. I'm like, what? It's like, yeah, the hair doesn't accept it. You got to use special coloring for your beard. I'm like, wow, fuck that.
I know a guy who used, I'm pretty sure he used shoe polish.
Really?
Glass
I mean,
shoe polish.
Wow.
well, it's funny. I looked at a picture of me 6 years ago, and I had shaved my head 6 years ago. And this is 6 years of growth. My granddaughter and I, we were all camping, and somebody said something about, have you checked your daughter's hair today? We're in a huge campground. There's probably 100 campsites in the place, We're all sitting at a big place eating, and someone said, oh, did you take your granddaughter's hair? And I said, not thinking anything about it, oh, why? Are the wood ticks bad this year? And one of the ladies goes, no, our daughter has lice.
Oh,
I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you, I don't know. Why would you not say something first and then, But anyway, I went home. I was like, shaved my hair all off.
Catch you later, Mama.
Bye, Mama. Oh, that's bad language. Oh, sorry. Should I not be swearing? I can't help it.
Fuck.
No, that's been pretty good here, actually, I thought.
I'm sorry, Mama. I don't mean to. 72-year-old. Wow, I bow my head to you, dear.
64-year-old.
Full of trash.
Clean too.
Full of trash. 55, full of trash. Just saying. I agree, Tiffany. I agree. And why not? At least if you're gonna say something in the beginning when my granddaughter was hanging around, like, hey, our granddaughter has lice, we didn't want to cancel the trip, blah, blah, blah. Took us like 3 months to get rid of them. They're terrible.
Fuck yeah.
Yep.
Our kids got blonde hair, and when they go to school, and they'll pick it up, man.
Yeah, it's like a vacuum cleaner. It's exactly what happened. My granddaughter's hair is like a vacuum cleaner. She had really long hair down to her butt at that time. We have to be super careful with the bugs. We have 8. Could you imagine if? Oh my goodness, bro! 8 kids? Holy shit!
There's a handful.
Yep.
Wow.
Now check your stuff out there. You're homeschooling there, Tiffany. I got it up on screen here. It's good. Looks good.
I appreciate that. 8 kids, man. I have 1 son and 1 granddaughter. I have custody of my granddaughter. And honestly, I don't think I could have handled any more. So I'm definitely bowing my head to you, bro. Good job. Good job, Tiffany. Tiffany probably does all the work. I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean, we had to put it came to a point where we put all of her teddy bears, everything out. Luckily, we had a huge garage, and it was in the wintertime. We put everything in the garage. We're washing everything constantly. Oh, just,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And the funny thing is my granddaughter is such a good sport. Because when I shaved my head, she was like, Bubba, what's wrong? Kids get it in school all the time and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't like it. Just saying. I never had them as a kid. Not that it's bad. It's just, I don't know. I don't mind. Yes, Tiffany is very hardworking mom. All moms are very hardworking.
Different homeschool
8 of them.
That's pretty
Yep.
good there, Tiffany.
8 kids and homeschooling. Woo.
They need to send Myron to all these schools, put the kids with the fucking lice there, and he can just take the old barbecue lighter to their hair.
That's terrible, but it's funny.
If I had to, I could volunteer, I guess.
Oh, there you go.
I only know how to fix cars. That's easier. Laugh out loud, right? I'd have to agree with you. I love working on cars. Even my wife is a super mechanic. When we were kids, because I've been with my wife since we were 15. When we were kids, we used to pull motors from our cars because they were dirty, and we'd clean them and spray paint them and put them back in. And my wife knows more about cars than most dudes.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was for some reason when I was a kid, I lived in an engine compartment. Now, I pulled a transmission from a Suburban a couple of months ago with a friend of mine, and he did all the work. I just laid on the floor and pointed what to do, and fuck that. I was so sore, I felt like I'd been run over by a truck just getting up and down off the floor. Never mind laying under there trying to reach up if I was going to do that. Oh, my God.
Before or after you got stuck in that water there, hippie?
That was a good. I actually watching that video last night. That is a good video. Plus, what's his name? Jeez, I'm stoned now. The guy who makes all the funny videos. He's got a couple of those videos. The SS hippie. He's got my van like in the water, like it's going. Terry Golson. That's his name.
Terry, yeah.
Everybody on here knows Terry. So what's the range of your kids, if you don't mind me asking the age? Like from what age to what age being youngest and oldest? Kind of curious. Like my granddaughter's 13, or gonna be 13 this year. So she's all grown up now. Not really. Now she's getting that spice in her pocket now. She wants to yell at Bubba.
Oh, yeah. I get the same nonsense with a 15-year-old.
Right? Testing you constantly, testing the waters, poking the stick in to see.
I wouldn't say he pokes a stick, but he pushes buttons, I'll tell you.
Right. Yeah. 13, youngest one. Wow, 13's a good age. I have a lot of fun with my granddaughter at 13.
We got three kids. We got 3 kids. Yeah, one's 18. The 2 boys, 12 and 10.
Nice.
That is good, yeah.
12 and 10, both boys, girls. What do you got?
A boy, I got a girl. She's 18, graduating this year.
Gotcha.
And 2 boys.
Well,
Think of how smart they were to get a built-in babysitter.
right?
You know,
Right?
time so the oldest one could look after the 2 youngest ones.
Yeah, true enough, Myron.
The question is, does it actually happen? I remember when my son's 32 now. Yeah. If there was money involved, he might have wanted to do it. But as far as just, it's where my granddaughter is getting to. She's found her friends, and we've become not as important.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true. What's truth, and then you start to feel old.
Yeah,
The older they get, you start realizing, holy smokes.
Yeah.
Is my kid really 18? Holy shit.
It happens so fast.
She looks like she could pass off at middle school.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
But that's a good
My
thing.
12-year-old is bigger than her.
My 12-year-old is taller than me. He's seen like this as I am.
That's great. That is awesome. I think my granddaughter is getting close to my wife's height too. Time is
But as you
short.
get older, we
I
shrink.
agree. You know, that's kind of, you know, it gets worse what's truth as you get older, because you start seeing your time dwindling away. You know, like things like sleeping late during the, you know, on Sunday or something suddenly doesn't seem so fun anymore, because you see the clock ticking down. When you're young, you don't think of those things, but when you get older,
Oh yeah.
Well, the fact
Really?
is, when you get older, a lot of times you have to have that extra sleep. You know,
Yeah.
if you can't do nothing about it,
right.
That's true.
you just have to accept
I'm
it.
I'm a lucky guy. I'm one of those guys where, you know, like 2 nights ago, I did a live stream with Joe until 6 in the morning. And then I got up at 6:30 after I went to bed, because my wife gets up to take my granddaughter.
Yeah.
And I functioned the whole day. And then the next day I went and went auditing all day. I did the Sandwich Police Department, the Sandwich Town Hall, Sandwich Fire Department, and then that night I stayed out cop watching until 2. So in like 3 days, I probably got 8 hours sleep max, you know? But I don't know. Somehow I'm able to always function like that. I've always been like that, even when I was a kid. I always kid around on my lives about, imagine that, an all-nighter with no drugs, you know?
Yeah.
Crazy. I'm in 30s and don't like sleeping because of how fast time. I agree. Well, you know, Tiffany, they say factually we sleep like 10 to 12 years of our life away. When you get to my age and you're 55, I'm not negotiating 10 years away. I know not everybody feels that way, but I do, personally.
I'm tired a lot, but I don't know why. I think it may be the depression or whatever, anxiety. I don't know.
Sure.
But
Yeah, there's sadly a lot to be depressed about right now. You know, a lot of things going on besides the general life stress. You got the war and COVID and everything
all,
else.
Yeah.
all my family's basically passed away, so I have
Gotcha.
really me, Josh, and the kiddos.
I'm the same way. Pretty much everybody that's blood relation. I have a lot of family on my wife's side, but real blood relations have all passed away. I'm kind of, you know,
Right.
I'm alone. It's a weird feeling too when my mom passed away. Besides, of course, being sad that your mom passed away, that was kind of one of the weird parts about my mom dying. Was, you know,
Yeah, it's a rough one. Yeah.
My dad
realizing you're alone. Really? I'm sorry to hear that.
and my mom died when I was 26.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Can't mind mentioning how, or is it personal, or?
My mom had a mechanical valve, and she was on
Mhm.
blood thinner, and I guess it got too thick and it clogged the valve, and she just
dead,
dropped.
dead before she hit the floor.
Wow.
My brother had
Crazy.
found her on the floor.
Sorry to hear that. I've lost like 3 of my best friends that I grew up with in the last, I don't know, 3 years that all died of cancer, you know, different places too. One had stomach cancer. My other buddy had lung cancer and got cured, and then he started acting strange, and his wife said, we need to go to the doctor, and they found a tumor in his brain.
That was like my Uncle Bliss.
Yeah.
He started acting right tempered and angry for no reason. It was just because the tumor was pressing some part of his brain and making him like that.
Yeah. Weird. And he died because of exactly that. Whatever the tumor was pressing on stopped him from breathing. Like the day he died, he thought he was going to work. He's like, we got to go home. He worked for Disney. He's like, we got to go home. I need to be to work and this and that and rah, rah, rah. Meanwhile, you know, he was, but I guess the nice part for his family was that he didn't die like, you know, with a breathing tube and this and that. He was in a wheelchair and, you know, was somewhat functional, but weird. Life has a shitty way of taking us in the end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So hard
I still
losing
can't
people you
talk
love.
about my dad till this day.
In his 50s? Oh, that's too young to die. Damn.
My dad was in his 50s too, Tiff.
Yeah.
Mine was
Shit.
49.
51.
49?
Yeah.
You know, I think we live longer today sadly, because of technology, you know, with all the different medications we have now. I think, you know, we live longer.
Yeah, that's true.
I lost too many people to cancer. It is a terrible thing.
I walk in a
Awful.
cranky tire and I think of my dad.
I
Curse on
I just-
life, cancer.
And I would be willing to bet that there is a lot more cancers than there were maybe 120 years ago, just for the fact that the government has been feeding the population. Well, the government and
Sure.
rich people.
all the preservatives,
Oh
everything.
yeah, all the fucking chemicals.
Yeah,
And
I
every once
agree.
in a while they have to pull one because it's affecting the kids. That red dye shit, some of that shit was affecting kids too much, and they had to pull it after a while. But they just throw it at the population, and if nobody dies, well, we'll just keep using it.
All right,
All
Tiffany,
right,
hurry back.
Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany.
Bye, Tiff. See what's truth. Yeah, I agree. Food is terrible today.
Oh yeah.
Legalize weed so that we can make clothes out of it, and the government's the United States is about to vote. The House passed it. Now we just need the Senate to pass it. The Senate passes it, man. Wow. Weed becomes federally legal. This place will blow up. I guess I shouldn't say that. Probably triggers something stupid. I said that on YouTube. I said on Facebook. This place is blowing up or something, and I got a fucking message saying, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, really? I can't even say blow up? Like,
Right.
it wasn't in a threatening way. It was like, this place is blowing up. Like, you know what I mean? It's just a frame of speech or whatever.
Yeah. I've heard a lot about Facebook just taking people's posts down, or
Yeah, I don't even do Facebook anymore. I'm sick of it.
yeah, we haven't done Facebook in years.
No.
I mean, I have it. I have a hippie auditor that has almost 2,000 people in there, but I hardly use it, I post shit in there once in a while, but I don't know. I just feel like, like I said earlier, I was talking to someone at a business recently and I used a code word for COVID and the guy's like, huh? I'm like, oh, sorry. I'm just so used to social media and being fucking trained that I can't say whatever I fucking want as long as I'm not lying. I mean, I get it when people are giving misinformation, that's probably not the greatest thing, but but if you're telling the truth, why does it matter what you say? It's a stupid thing.
But that's true.
Well, what's true, you don't have to buy it from the store if you're feeling weird. There's still vendors on the street corner that'll sell it to you.
Well, here's the thing I say about that. What's truth is I grow my own weed, and I grow my weed all organic, 100%. I don't use any salt fertilizers or any chemicals when I grow my weed. And when you buy weed on the street, you don't know what you're getting. Like, let me tell you, urine is a great thing for growing weed. It has high nitrogen. Last thing I want to buy is some guy pissing on my weed, and you just never know where weed comes from. That's just one angle. And then you look at the other angle, man. I see it in the news all the time. People overdosing by smoking weed that has fentanyl in it, Somehow it got sprinkled on there.
Yeah, see, I think that's got to be very slim cases, because who the fuck is going to take fentanyl, which is way more expensive on the street, just selling it as fentanyl than to sell it as a $10 gram? you know.
But also, if I get you addicted to fentanyl by putting a sprinkle on my weed all the time, it, you know, makes you come back. Oh, that weed was so good, I need more. Next thing you know, you're fucking addicted to fucking fentanyl. I don't know. I mean, the people are sick out there in the world. You'd be doing it just to fuck with people. I don't know.
Right.
So I just like to buy my weed, you know.
I don't think there's anybody in this town that would do that. I could be wrong.
Well, you're like in the outskirts of civilization, Myron. It makes sense.
Yeah.
I see. I can see what you're saying though, hippie. There's probably, you know, you get that odd fucking crazy nut that's, you know, does shit like that. But like I said, I can't see there being, you know, too many fucking people doing shit like that. But
It's just like needles and razor blades and apples. I've been hearing them since I was fucking 5 years old.
That's true. On Halloween?
Yeah, but I've never heard of it actually in the newspaper or anything. It's just word of mouth.
Right. Just people scaring people?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, you hear about people ODing on fentanyl all the time from cocaine mostly. Like a couple weekends ago, 3 people at a bar bought a gram of coke. You know, not that I say it's great to go out and buy a gram of coke, but on the other hand, you should be able to go out and buy a gram of coke, and if that's something that you want to do, and not have to die from it. You know, the 3 people overdosed, and somehow it was cut with fentanyl. They lived, and probably will never do cocaine again. But where I live, I can legal. That's where I'm at. What's truth? I can do 6 per person, and you're allowed to have 2 people in the household that smoke, so you can have 12 plants in bloom. I guess it's unlimited in vegetative state, but I stay right in the legal limit just in case anybody ever did check.
I'd look into that. What's truth? Because I'm pretty sure the number's only 4.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh.
Well, down here.
Anywhere in Canada, I'm pretty sure it's 4. But
Well, I'm not very bright, so isn't that 4, sir? Let me count it again. 1, 3, 4. Yeah, I get 4.
But I think that's 4 per household. Doesn't mean how many patrons or people are in your home.
Oh, really? In Massachusetts, it's 2 smokers in a household can have 6 plants, so you can have a total of 12.
yeah,
Positive.
no, .com's right. It's per household here, so don't matter if you got 70 people in your house, you can only grow fucking 4 plants.
Wow. But I mean, listen, people grow plants with a pound on it, so I mean,
Right.
you know,
Yeah, if you know what you're doing, you can sure be okay.
make that work for sure.
Right, and it might be the case where it's just you can only have 4 plants that are in flowering, you know.
Right. Yeah, yeah. I get about maximum 4 ounces. Usually it's somewhere in the 2 ounces per plant because I grow small plants.
I say, don't talk about it. Grow what you want.
Right. Well, you know, I've never heard of anybody being checked for it out here, you know. I mean, you hear once in a while about a bust with 1,000 plants. I heard one on Saturday. Somebody got busted. Their whole house was being rented just to grow weed. Every room in the house, the living room, the basement, the upstairs, there was 1,000 plants growing in the house. Ouch.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Well, 98% of people get busted because they talk too much. You know, you don't tell your left
Right.
hand what your right hand's doing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
BC Cannabis Control and Licensing Act authorizes up to 4 non-medical cannabis per dwelling house, regardless of how many adults live at the dwelling. The home building
That's
has
right.
2 or more suites. Can each dwelling grow 4 plants? Ah. Huh. There you go. There's always a loophole, right? It's like weed here when they passed the law that said... when they passed legalized weed, they said if you were smoking in public, it was a $600 fine. They were trying to get people to not smoke in public, but they fucked up when they made the law. The law doesn't say you have to ID yourself. So when the cops first started trying to give people tickets for $600, they would ask for the ID. And, of course, us auditors know that you say, what law have I broken, sir? And since it isn't in the law and it isn't actually a law, they couldn't force you to give your ID. So I could just say Mickey Mouse, and there's no way they could confirm it, So cops now completely never would try to give you a ticket for smoking in public. They would just, say, hey, put that out, blah, 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 whatever, but...
I was watching a guy in the States, the cops asked him his name, and the cop didn't really have a reason for stopping him, and he said Abraham Lincoln. And the cop just stared at him, and then he fucked off.
Well, in some cases, you got to be careful with that because you could be falsifying, giving false ID.
If you're under arrest, you have to ID, but
right.
if you're just consensually talking,
right,
you don't have to ID to that.
Right.
Yeah, you can say Bugs Bunny. Junior's done that right to a cop over weed.
Nice. Is it legal where you're at.com?
Oh, yes.
He's in Canada.
I was in a Filipino channel this morning, and somebody said something about, you look like a real hippie with the long hair. I said, yeah, I even smoke weed. I grow it. I love it. And they asked me to remove the comment. I'm like, oh, sorry. I know it's legal in your country. I mean, illegal, but probably cut your left hand off or something over there when you get caught with fucking weed,
I'm not sure of the whole laws and everything, but Junior, he's 15.
Yeah.
Has his paper out, and he smokes weed right beside the cop station.
Right.
They don't say nothing. He's never been confronted or approached or nothing.
Yeah, I think cops have kind of given up on the weed thing. And I'm so glad because it's always been an angle. Even when I was a kid, the first thing a cop would say is, I smell weed, get out. I mean, I don't care.
Right.
If you were a kid and you got pulled over, the first thing they were saying was, I smell weed, get out. And there was nothing you could do to, what are you going to say? It doesn't smell? Of course, you have to listen.
Yeah.
So they took that away from the kids, so now the kids don't have that to be harassed by them,
Well, just like I was saying here, the cops used to get so fucking horny over, finding a little 5-piece little nugget on you, right? So
would they give it back? Like here, they would give it back to you. The only thing is we do have in the law, it says you're supposed to have it in the glove compartment. So if you do get a douchey cop, he might actually try to do something because it's not secured. They treat
it like alcohol here. You can't.
Oh, really?
Can't really be. Yeah, it can't really be in the driver's reach.
Yeah.
And you can't just have loose fucking weed in your car. Like it's gotta
be in the certain place. Wow. Smart.
I didn't know that.
Me neither. Because Junior walks around with a baggie of it in his damn paper bag, for Christ's sakes. He's 15 years old, right in front of a cop stop. He'll pull it out, roll it up, and smoke it.
Well, that's fine because he could be in shit because he's underage. So.
Yeah, I guess that would be the start, right? But I think the cops where he's at got better things to do than, maybe he's a good kid too. So, obviously he must be because Dot's a great guy. So I can't imagine that he wouldn't be a great kid. So maybe that's another reason.
Well, and you're allowed to carry an ounce, up to an ounce on you at any time. So if you're walking, you can carry an ounce.
Well, I don't even know. I don't think he has an ounce, but I know it's in a little plastic baggie, like a sandwich bag.
Yeah.
He's always got in his paper sack, so.
Let's see how many.
We've never said nothing, questioned him or stopped him, just walks down the street smoking a joint.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a bit of a different kid. I mean, I think it was on Myron's or Josh's stream. He came right up the driveway and asked me with a joint in his hand. What do you think, Pops? Is it okay if I smoke this? Your responsibility. He's the one responsible. Don't worry. I never denied him for doing it. Like, he come right out and asked, what are you going to do? Ground him? No. Rather than say it than hide it.
Wow, 30 subs disappeared. That's fucking amazing.
How many?
30.
Wow. See what, that's those Filipino channels, man. They sub to you and then
If
And
they don't
gone.
watch, if they don't watch the video for a period of time, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. That's what I was saying.
yeah.
See how many it ends at. But even when I go to like AAP's channel, the same shit happens. That's why I don't go to his channel anymore at all. He's a great dude, but you spend some time in there and you gain some ground, and then next day, 20 subscribers gone.
I think some of those hosts too, well, they'll put your fucking channel up on their screen and you'll see the numbers slowly climbing. I think that's just, that host with all those sock accounts, bringing
Right.
up your account. So, well, you'll make a donation to them and then, or whatnot. And then the next day your subs are all gone. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like cruising around. I go to channels all over the place. I hang in African channels all the time. I've been in a Pakistan channel a couple times. I just like going all around. I was in an Australian channel before I came to you guys earlier.
yeah, I got people from all around the world that come here. Like, some of the
Sure.
writing in the chat, I don't even know what it says. It's just,
Right. Yeah.
how's that hash kicking in or anything, Myron?
I don't think so. How long's it been?
Quite a while. Been at least an hour, I would say.
Yeah,
Right.
40 minutes or so, yeah.
Should have kicked in by now. Well, nothing I can do about it but keep smoking.
Yeah.
I'm highly disappointed though.
Disappointed?
Ah,
Yeah.
the last time I did it, but that was when I was feeling a lot better.
I'd like to try to get some of the gummies, try those out.
Yeah, I always get nice and high when I eat that shit. Seriously, affects me differently.
Well, a lot of people I talk to say they do it to help them sleep at night. So I was curious, try to do that, maybe help myself sleep at night. Half an hour before I want to go to sleep, eat some or something. Oh, there's Wells.
Talk about gummies.
Talked about the gummies, and there comes Wells.
Oh, Vicky.
How you doing, Wells?
Hi, Vicky.
She had a big bag of those gummies.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not sure what they cost over there, but I think it's cheaper over there for them than it is here. But so again, it's against the law to for the average person to sell weed here, but it's not against the law to give it away. You can give someone a pound if you want. I have yet to try gummies. Yeah, I haven't tried them yet either, but.
We tried like one, but that was awesome.
Oh, you went live, did you? I didn't get a notification, Wells. The hell's going on with my YouTube? $15 for 20. Oh, wow. What's the THC in those? Why don't you come up for a minute, Wells? Hippie don't bite too hard.
No,
No, he nibbles a lot.
I got no teeth, so it's really just a gummy. Yeah, Myron is stoned for sure. I think I was sensing a little bit of slur in his voice.
That was too much to be
No.
stoned. Just did a little bit of work and now I hurt.
Uh-oh. Sorry to hear it.
That's fuck all.
There we are.
Sensing a little bit of slur in
I'm
his voice.
sitting in my dark living room.
Nice.
All right.
Anyway, I don't know how much THC they got in them. I just know if you chew half of one, you'll be feeling good like you smoked a joint. Pretty much, Josh.
Nice.
Like 27 or something like that. I'm sitting in my dark living room. What?
Oh,
You know why? Because I got YouTube on. How's that? Is that better?
There you go.
yep.
Is that better?
Yes, ma'am. Very much.
I heard Hippie saying earlier that he's been to every channel, but then I thinking, well, it kind of makes sense because your name's Wandering Hippie, isn't it? So you'd be hopping.
That's true. That's why I'm always wondering if I.
YouTube hop.
Yep.
Yep.
And when I do a stream, I can sometimes do those for like 19 hours.
Yeah.
I think that's my longest stream.
Wow.
So where are you from, Hippie? Where are you from?
I'm from Boston. What'd you say, Myron?
I thought you'd misspelled your name. It should be Wondering Hippie.
Wondering? Yeah, I'm wondering too. I mean, look, I'm scratching my head right now. I'm wondering what the fuck is going on. I'm from Cape Cod, actually, Vicky. Out in the ocean.
I'm
Yeah,
in
it's the
California. I'm in the desert.
oh, California, huh? So it's nice and warm right now.
Actually, it's only 61.
Oh, really? I think that's about what it is here. I'm way up in the north, so not as far up as Myron, but I guess when I say way up in the north, Myron kind of giggles. He's like, hee.
What's the truth? Thank you. No, I lived in Minnesota. That's about as far north as I live. I guess
Gotcha.
Minnesota's north, isn't it? Yeah. I lived in
27 there.
I lived
27.
in Crookston, Minnesota, and then I've been all
That's
over.
crazy.
What's
Had
the word?
met some people in Bemidji, Minnesota, and then I went to the Twin Cities. I went to there.
So on that bag wells that you get those gummies, it must give some information about them on there.
Yeah, but I don't got that bag anymore. I threw it away.
Yeah.
I did. I don't keep them. I just cut them up and throw them in the trash.
Yeah.
So you just take where do you put all the gummies?
Well, Billy takes most of them. I don't. But he takes them for him. I don't. I do now and then. I don't do as much as you think because I can't. I just don't. If you take too much all the time, you have to take more to get a buzz. Look at poor Myron there.
Right.
I'm not saying it disrespectful. I'm just saying truthful. I mean, that's how I see it. I don't know how you are.
That's what gives me a buzz.
And Billy don't do it. Like, he's not. We just
That's what gives
recreation.
me a buzz. It doesn't matter if, well, I haven't tried crack and a few meth.
Don't be doing that, Myron. You don't want to go in there.
I tried
wrong,
some morphine pills and a fentanyl patch.
No, he's grabbing a
Tried
strip.
by a doctor. Did not touch the pain at all.
Where's the music coming from?
That's all.
Yeah, I
It's
see him.
coming from me.
There you go. Little stinker.
All you can see is a reflection in my glasses.
How's it going, Junior?
That freaking
He's just
out.
walking out the door. Crazy bugger.
Anyway, Josh, you know I always
What?
come over to your lives, my friend.
Oh yes.
So you know I'm always out there
Yep.
supporting as much as I can for everybody.
Oh, you sure do, and I appreciate you.
I'm getting ready to color some Easter eggs tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah, I still like coloring eggs. It's just me and my old man, but I still like doing it. And I just eat them. You know, I just eat them after that.
Right.
So, are you married, Hippie?
Yes, ma'am. Been with my wife since I was 15, and I am now 55.
Wow.
Poor woman, let me just say that.
Well,
Everybody calls her Mississippi because no matter how I say Mississippi, it sounds like Mississippi. So she's kind of grew into Mississippi.
well, that's wonderful. You have someone to share your life with. I mean, that's a good thing.
Oh yeah, we do YouTube stuff together. She comes on panel quite a bit. We
Yeah.
do everything
No,
together.
man don't want nothing to do with YouTube. He don't mind me doing
No,
anything. He helps out, but he don't want no. He don't want to come up on the camera and stuff.
I got you.
Mississippi Liberty.
Yep, Liberty is how she started, but the people vacated her name over to Mississippi. So I don't know. She loves it. Matter of fact, I was on a live stream at a police station, and I said to everybody in the panel, I said, press 1 or something to say hi to Mississippi, and the whole screen was like 111111111. It was great. She loved it. She likes it. She likes being a part of it. You know.
I like doing YouTube. I just do funny stuff. I
Yeah.
like using my apps and stuff. I put
It has
some
it.
of my personal stuff up there, but not much. You know, that's how I
It
do.
has its moments for sure. It can be stressful as well, but yeah, most part it's.
Just don't get yourself too wrapped up in it. People get too wrapped up. A lot of people want to make. A lot of people are doing it for the extra income, and I don't got nothing against that. But I'm just saying, I just don't take it too serious.
Right.
Because
No, you
anyway,
can't.
I don't depend on it or nothing. I just enjoy it
Yeah.
because I'm sitting here and, you know, my old man's working, I'm all by myself, and TV gets boring. I come on here and talk to all you good people. Myron, hey Myron, Myron, hi, how you doing? What you doing?
I don't think he's feeling that great.
He's in pain. We'll put Wells up beside you. Keep an eye on you, Myron.
Oh, goodness.
And wake up. Me and .com's on the other side. Thank you,
Yeah, I'm
.com.
way over there.
.com. It's amazing, isn't it? So, are you doing eggs and everything over there, Josh?
What's up,
Oh yeah,
Asma?
the kids will have it all here.
Oh.
The Easter Bunny is expensive.
Yeah, he can be if you don't watch out, you know, especially now. But
Oh, they're expensive. Easter bunny. Not looking forward to Sunday. What do you
3
say,
kids,
Em?
multiply the stuff. It gets up there.
no, I only had one, thank goodness. But then I had the 2 grandkids for years. So, but that's been a while. But I mean, they got what they got in their basket. And I'm going to tell you the truth, Josh. What I could get, I got them. I mean,
Melvin.
You know, our kids are really
Melvin.
grateful, but they're never disappointed, and they're always happy with what they get.
Oh,
That's what I will
and
say about my kids.
that's a good thing. That's the way it should be, huh?
Yeah.
I just like
ASMR, how
going
you
to the
doing?
Easter egg hunts mostly. I didn't care about getting the basket on the Easter's. I just like going to the Easter egg hunts.
Oh yeah. They like that too.
Melvin,
Hi, Melvin. I guess that's California.
No.
ASMR.
Or is it Canada? What is
Canada.
it? Okay.
yeah, it's
He
Melvin.
put CA. He put CA in his name, so it can be searched through. It can be searched.
And
His
Tiffany
channel can
says
be
she's
searched.
back. Or Tiffany's back. Yeah, I'm just
Tiffany.
getting ready to. I bought a new shower curtain, so I got to get that up. And I did my old man's taxes this morning, so I'm glad I got that off my back.
Nice.
Right
Good
on.
job.
I mopped my kitchen floor. I washed my dish. You know, all that good stuff. Got all them things out of the way.
How's your sunflower coming along?
It's doing good. I'm getting ready to do another update video on it. Put it in my. I put
Yeah.
all my videos in like a playlist thing.
Right.
My
I
journal.
commented on that sunflower video because I love growing stuff. So I checked
Yeah.
out your channel. I grow weed, but still it's growing.
My old man grew some when it come legal here, but then
Yeah.
he went overboard. I had to slow him down. Now, sweet, God darn, we think we're gonna live to over 100? Jesus, you know, I mean, legally you can plant 6, but you got to plant it inside. You can't have it outdoors if it's near.
Right. It's the same way it is here, but everyone does it outdoors. I don't because I just
Well, he
prefer.
built a greenhouse. He built a greenhouse.
Oh, really? Oh, he's a good man then. He's doing it
Yeah,
right.
he knows what he's doing. He researched. He's like that. He's like
Sure.
feels good.
Cool.
If you look on some of my videos, I do the backyard and all that. He does all that. He grows it all and separates it, and that's good because at least he ain't up at the bar drinking.
Right? Yeah.
Backyard making the party.
I haven't drank in years. I hate drinking. I smoke just weed. That's it. No other drugs anymore. Been there, done that. Got the T-shirt. Barely survived. Glad I'm home.
Hey, I hear you. I know. Myron, are you okay?
There's another challenge going around, hippie. Peanut butter and pickle sandwich.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You gotta check my
Sounds-
video on that one.
I think I would eat that. I hate to say it. And I don't even like pickles, but
Wait, the challenge that I put out is peanut butter bread and butter sweet pickle. Peanut butter sweet pickle sandwich challenge.
Oh. I still think I would eat it even though I don't like pickles.
A lot of people
Just-
are saying they like it.
Yeah. I like weird things. Like I love mayonnaise and cucumber sandwich. Like just a very
that
odd.
sounds
I put a little bit of vinegar in a bowl and I soak the cucumber chunks for a while and then mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Yep, mayonnaise on the bread and smash that on. Maybe a piece of cheese and.
My daddy, he was a cook when we was growing up because I didn't have a mom, so my dad did all the cooking. And we always had cucumber salad like that. But he cut up onion too. Onion, vinegar.
Ooh.
And he put pepper in it. It was good.
Cucumber.
It's good to snack on when it's hot. And do you know if you're hot and you're out by a cucumber, just cut it and then just put it on your face and stuff. It'll cool you down real quick.
Wow.
The skin of the cucumber cools you down.
Huh.
Mayonnaise and cucumber sandwiches are awesome.
Yeah.
Try the little bit vinegar, soaking them in vinegar if you like vinegar. Oh, it's
But I mean,
delightful.
really, challenges seem.
I like a 24-hour soak.
Well, yeah, you soak. But cucumbers are just great, period. But I don't like when they leave the rind on them. I like them to cut the rind off. And
Both of us having a bad day today.
I'm having a good day.
Just in a little bit of pain. Myron's over there gacking in pain as well. Mine's not as bad as his, but it's relentless.
Oh, I know about pain. Trust me, my friend. I'm not going to go in mine, but I know how you feel because I got stuff that. I mean, I'm not saying I'm old, but I'll be 60 in September, and the work I did and everything, I messed myself up and never got taken care of. So I'm paying for it now, but I keep trying. I keep going.
Kid.
Try to.
Kid, Myron's saying you're a kid. I'm
a kid. I am a kid.
My
But
pain
it
is
depends on how you live your life. I lived a rough life.
Yeah.
my pain is
As a woman, I did my man's type job. I did a lot of lifting. And
What I'm saying is, I'm older than you. You're a kid from where I'm looking.
You're right.
My pain is neuropathy. It's nerve damage from
Yeah.
spinal cord injury.
Damn.
But
My left arm always hurts, and now my right arm's been kicking in, which is pissing me off.
and that's
Walking
not
around.
like the ache pain. That's like it's just a weird.
Radiating, burning sensation 24/7, never goes away.
I got
A lot of
that.
guys, when they get old, get it in their feet from diabetes.
Yeah. Well, that's why I got neuropathies because of my diabetes and my kidneys, and I got gout. But you know, it ain't gonna stop
Ouch.
because I'm gonna keep on going till the good Lord's ready to call me up or whatever happens.
Right?
I'm gonna try and
Love
hope
it.
I can find something to help me too.
Put
don't
your hands in the hands of the Lord.
Put your hands in the man from Galilee. All right, that's right. This is real. Well, I mean, it depends on how you believe because it's a spiritual time of year. That
Okay,
people,
Myron.
you
We'll
know,
see you after.
are you leaving, Myron? Oh, he might have to go lay down and take a nap.
It's his lunchtime.
Oh. I gotta go too, though, Josh. I gotta get down here and I gotta hang my curtain. That's what I was doing before I seen you was on. I thought I'd drop in and say hi and have a good Easter and have a wonderful weekend, everybody.
You too.
Bye, Tiffany. Good chatting with you.
Yeah.
Tell what's truth. Hello. Goodbye. Peace.
Yeah.
Peace.
Do
Bye,
good.
Vicky.
Do something good for yourself and somebody else. It'll make you feel good.
It's gonna be a crappy Easter for me because my granddaughter, we found out this morning, our second COVID test that she has COVID. So she's
I'm sorry.
she's in bed sleeping right now. She's not really terribly sick, but just miserable.
Well, it seems like when people are getting hit with it, it's not hitting as hard. So there's a little bit of but I hope she feels better, my friend.
Thank you.
Bye,
Have
everybody.
a great day. Bye.
Bye, well.
Bye.
Easter
Yeah,
projects.
Wells is a nice lady.
Yeah, I subscribed. I put some comments on a couple of her videos. That's why I love using my computer and my phone because I can actually watch a video so that the subscribe will stick. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I was arguing with somebody about that
I know.
yesterday in PDF's channel. If you just subscribe to somebody and you don't like, comment, and freaking ring the bell, in 12 hours or less, they're gone.
Yeah.
He's like, and
agree.
the person was arguing with me. I'm like, it's not even worth arguing. I mean, we could do a test right now. You want to go subscribe to my Grass Accountability and don't do anything but subscribe. Just go in, click that button. I promise you tomorrow it'll be gone. I put money on it.
Right. I've known that that's even happened to me. So when, like you said, people sub to your channel, the numbers are there, and then the next day they're gone. So
Not even the next day. I mean, we're talking a couple hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I knew it was going to happen anyway. That wasn't what I was looking for.
Are you under 1,000 again?
Yep. Yeah, I told you I lost 27 subscribers so far. Let's check again. Yeah, I even said it to the person. I'm like, that's fine. Don't bother. Because, I've been at this for a couple of years, so I know how it works. I know how the game works.
Yeah.
27 subscribers. 23 subscribers, sorry. It's holding at that number, though, so.
Right.
Either way, I don't care. I mean, I'm not even going to monetize. I was talking to my wife about it. I'm like, I'm not even going to bother. It's not what I'm looking for. It's not why I'm here. I'm here for enjoyment,
Yeah.
So, and besides, super chats, the man takes 40% of any money anybody donates to you anyway. So it's just kind of senseless,
Yeah. Super chats are, I hear you. I know a lot of people saying that.
So, but yeah, anyway.
Not still subbed here to Grass Accountability. Just check there, hippie.
Yeah, cool. Appreciate that. Second
been
account hanging.
That's been a long time.
Right, and there's probably no video on there to even watch, was there?
The last one was a month ago. Is there anybody out there?
Right. But what I'm saying is, was there a video then that you could have even watched? I don't even remember if in the beginning I've been doing the stream link, whatever you call that, where a lot of people, I'll run my channel and then somebody will click off of my channel and then somebody else will click off of their channel, and we're running on. One night we were on 5 different platforms. I had the guy from Britain who shared me to his what's that gaming channel thing there, Twitch, and then somebody had Dennis and X had me on D Live, and his girlfriend Anna had me on some other thing, and we were on 5 different platforms. It was weird. That shit freaks me out. Yeah, technology's stupid today, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm far behind on the technology.
Well, me too. I mean, when I came to YouTube, I hardly ever had used Facebook before, you know? I mean, I had a Facebook, but it was strictly for my granddaughter for us to keep in contact with my son's wife's family, so the other grandparents. So rather than phone, if they wanted to make some plans or something, they would send a Facebook message. Or if my granddaughter did something really fun, she wanted to show the grandparents, we would just click the pictures on there to her. But yeah, well, now I'm editing videos and, you know, doing all kinds of weird shit. I've been messing around with some newer stuff in the last couple of days. About to put out some shit.
Nice.
But I'm learning how to tweak videos and do weird shit with I use PowerPoint. I forget the name of the program I use for editing, but Power something.
Crazy
you gotta pay
Kevin.
for that.
Check out Hippie's channel if you haven't already.
What's up, Kev? And back to
What I missed? Well, you might have missed MYRON eating some hash.
Yeah.
Ate a fat gram. Maybe even more. I think he hit it a second time. I feel like I would have got higher off of just smoking a couple of bowls then, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see. I can check out Kev's channel as well. Let's see. I might be subscribed. I've subscribed to people in your channel before. Nope. I am now. Ring that bell.
Mad guy, yeah.
Making jelly?
Yeah, Crazy Kevin, he's over there in the UK.
Oh, is he? Oh, I love the Brits. I have more British people than I have Americans. When I do a panel, you know, it's more than 50% Brits.
He does like, you know, some of his videos are just him out walking, and then he does haunted houses and things like that. And hey, what's up, Seymour?
Oh.
What do you mean, store?
Pop? I don't want milk for the kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just watching a couple of Kev's videos, liking some of his shorts. I'm digging the shorts. I love shorts.
Yeah, I really want to. I don't got nothing really recorded, but I want to keep putting out shorts because, you know, a lot of people are having good luck with them.
Oh yeah.
Well, I put this video out 15 seconds long and it got 4,000 views there in just a couple hours. So I was like, damn.
Nice. I've been using just Snapchat, my wife and I playing around with filters and doing weird shit because we're weird people, you know?
Aren't we all?
It's true.
The new weird is the new normal.
Right? I see Journey to Justice having a bit of a struggle.
I got all kinds of crazy videos on my channel. Nothing.
Do you?
It's all different. Yeah. I'm still all over the map. But you know, like I said, some people are having really good luck with their shorts. You know, I think it was Jazz that told me she got 230 subs from one of her shorts. So.
No, sir. Wow, that is incredible.
Right? Because, yeah, so I keep recommending everybody keep doing the shorts.
What's up? What's up, Seymour? Oh, thank you.com. You the man. Let's see. Take a look at Seymour. No, I'm not subscribed. I am now. Oh, he's got no content. I can't watch anything. I wonder the question is if you come into somebody's channel as a new person and you watch a short and subscribe to the short link, if that sticks or if that goes away as well.
Well, it shows you like on your shorts how many subs you picked up from the person watching that.
So it must then.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So if you go to your short, if you go to one of your videos, Hippie, one of your shorts, and press, go to one that's got good views on it and hit analytics at the bottom there, and it will show you how many subs you got from that.
Let's see.
Like I got 4 subs from the ambulance video I put out. So every 1,000 people that watched it, one person subbed. John Hobbs, he put out a video the other day. He got 7,000 some odd views from it, and he got 27 subscribers.
Yeah, I've never lost a sub, but I've seen the sub change from all to personalized, but never lost one yet.
I don't see the analytics under. I've seen it on my cell phone, but on my computer, all I see is just, I don't know, the short itself, unless I got to be under.
Well, you should be able to click on the short to go to watch the video, and it should be right at the bottom of the screen.
No, because on the computer it comes up as a line of shorts. So when you look at the bottom, it just has my channel and then subscribe, and then you can scroll down to the next video, and then on the side has likes up, likes down, comment, and then share.
Even if you click right on the video itself.
If I click on it, it pauses it and starts it. Yeah, I don't know. I've seen it on my phone analytics. It's a little box in the bottom left corner or something. But I don't see it on the computer the way it's set up here. I don't understand why.
I don't have a computer, so I do everything from the phone. But
shit.
Yeah, you'll have to just check your phone.
Let me try this. Let me try this. Manage video, maybe. See what it says this way. Public. 23, 92%, 14 comments. Doesn't, I don't know. What the hell? Comments. Oh, here we go. Analytics. 103 views. 1 subscriber from my video. Huh, that's interesting. Thanks for teaching me something. Out of 103 views, I got 1 subscriber. I love it.
Fuck. Nice.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah. Right on. Yeah, learn something new every day.
Yeah, you just taught me something, brother. Oh, why is this video private? What? Is there something wrong with it? Let me see what's going on here. It says restrictions none. The fuck, bro?
Did you go live from YouTube? What kind of video is it?
No, it's an edited video. Angry, uneducated employees. Very strange. Oh, well, it'll come up now, right? So, whatever. Should have just blipped up. Oh, it still says private.
It's, you know what's funny too is if you do a live from StreamYard, as soon as you end your StreamYard, your video is on YouTube. It stays on YouTube. But yet, if you go live from YouTube, as soon as you end it, it goes private.
Let's try this. Public. Save. Save. The fuck? Something wrong with it. YouTube won't let me make it public. So, but it says no restriction. That's what I don't get.
Yeah, that makes no sense. Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, I can't change it. And it doesn't have, when you go into YouTube, because I'm in YouTube Studio now, and it doesn't say that there's any restriction. You know, usually when you get a restriction because of a song or something, it'll say, you know, blah, 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 restriction because of copyright claim, this, that, the other thing. But
Right.
strange. I'm freaking out, man. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah, usually you get
weird,
that
though.
little circle, or you know, with some sort of weird mark through it on when I check mine, like the ones that YouTube took or whatnot. I got one like with a little caution symbol where it can only be played in certain countries, and then
Yeah, I got that same one. I played some music that was only supposed to be played in Britain. It probably has swears or something in it that we don't allow here in America. I don't know, but they took that stream for that too. Recently, I was telling you guys probably how the YouTube gave me 3 of my streams that they had taken from me. And they said, blah, 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 good news, your videos are back. I'm like, what the hell?
yeah, it's weird.
Almost feel like it was because I really hadn't been on YouTube for 3 weeks, you know, like, oh, come back. Here's a little here's a little hook.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Well, I had a good stream there, and it had, you know, I was trying to build up my watch hours, of course, and then the stream got taken, so I edited out the song through YouTube Music. I don't know if it screwed up the stream or not, but at least I got it back on YouTube.
Very strange.
Strange is good.
Yeah. I would have to agree with you.
Yeah, fucking YouTube's weird how it works sometimes, man. Sometimes just don't make
It
any
really
sense.
is. It really is. Sometimes you play something and it's okay, and then 5 minutes later you play it and you get a strike.
That Justin Brown's got a good video on YouTube Shorts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's in the chat there.
I see. Yeah, I was trying to figure that out, but let me check it out.
He gives a good complete guide of it.
Primal. Which video, though? Oh,
Right
how to
down
create. Okay, I see.
Yeah, complete guide.
Yeah.
I've watched it a few times yet.
I've watched this guy before. I wasn't subscribed, but how to make a thumbnail is fully read, so I'd watched that video before. He's a good dude. That's how I learned everything I've done. I learned how to do OBS strictly from watching YouTube videos. I mean, I've learned how to edit videos. I've learned how to do everything from watching videos.
Oh yeah. Well, that's basically the same thing here. Everything I learned, I ask somebody for, and I get misinformation or they don't want to tell me, so I just go watch a video on YouTube and figure it out. I pretty much Google and YouTube everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Let me grab a coffee.
Yeah, no worries. It's raining here again a little bit.
Oh, wow. No rain here. It's actually, the wind's calmed down a little bit, but was that Junior?
How's the weather where you're at, Crazy Kev? Probably got some nice weather there. Where did I set that to?
Oh, guess we're invited out for supper. One of the boys' customers invited us out, so we're going to head over there at 4 o'clock.
Nice.
Yeah, he's got some pretty cool customers.
Yeah, that's always good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, always good to get invited out for supper, unless you get there and they're only vegetarians or something.
Whoa.
Well, they're
Who's
Ukrainian, so who knows what it is.
What's wrong with Ukrainians? Look at my flag in my background. They're great.
Nothing. I didn't say anything wrong with them. I'm just saying they are Ukrainian. So I'll find out when I go there.
Oh yeah, what type of food they're eating, right?
Yeah.
I don't really have any idea what European food is like, or Russian, whatever you want to call it, Ukrainian. Like,
Me neither. I'll let you know when I get back, if I get back. No, that wasn't
right?
nice.
Too funny.
Well, they got 5 boys and 1 girl, that family.
I just, a lot of people give me flack about the Russian flag, the Ukrainian flag and blah, blah, blah. But the thing is, can you imagine, packing your family and your wife and your kids and throwing them into some other country and then you can't leave? And, the poor children are the real ones suffering,
They do
Oh, yeah.
every time.
That's why I feel bad, the poor kids.
I'm back on the shit phone.
Nice.
Yeah,
Or
Kevin.
no, maybe not.
That sounds all right. Working good. I like that different homeschooling option Tiffany put up. That's pretty cool video. Watch more stuff.
Right. Your laptop shit out on you, Kevin, or what?
Oh, hopefully not.
I'm back on the shit phone. Yeah.
I just went like 3 weeks with no phone while I waited for this new S22 I got. That's how long it took to come in, 3 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd feel lost 3 weeks without my friggin' phone.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do anything. I didn't want to get on the computer. I would just kind of took a break from all technology,
I
Felt
thought
good.
about getting the S20, but why? I mean, my phone working great. It's in good condition. I'm not going to change. I don't owe nobody nothing for it, so why start over with another stupid 2-year contract or some stupid thing?
Oh, he's got the remote.
Well, I got it because, I do auditing and I want a good camera, and this got a terabyte, so it's got, I could film for 24 straight hours with the thing, so.
Wow.
Man, so shitty, Kev.
That's quite the phone.
Yeah, it's got the camera zoom is just incredible.
Oh, my
Like-
God, crazy Kev. That's terrible.
Yeah, these new phones, are just incredible. They take better pictures than a lot of cameras that you can get today. You keep talking, babe. I'll be right back.
You're the talkative one. I'm the quiet one.
Did you just
One,
did you just call your husband a big mouth?
Yeah, maybe so.
good one.
I think that's why my wife and I have lasted so long because, we're a lot of things. We're business partners, we're lovers, we're friends.
Yeah.
So we razz each other's all the time. She's always making fun of me. I'm always making fun of her, and kind of how it works.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, something's got to be right. 41 years. Damn.
Yeah.
Me and Josh, it's been 15.
Nice. It's pretty unheard of,
I know people give up, quit too easily.
Mm-hmm.
There's the good and the bad, and you gotta just work through it.
Yeah, it's a job. It's a job. It's not always easy. But I always kid around because I'm a good brown noser. See, you can see it right now on the end of my nose.
Yeah, the light gleams on it. Yeah.
Whatever she wants, she gets. Whatever I want, I get. That's how it works. So, hi, dog. Hi, dog. Dog just opens the door. We have like lever handles. I don't like the knobs.
Yeah.
And my dog is smart enough that once she saw us turn that a few times, she's like, "Oh, whoop!" And she opens all the doors in the house.
Right on. That's cool.
Hi, dog. Yes. I can't believe it's Friday night. I don't even know what day it is anymore. I was on the couch earlier.
Yeah.
Something
it was
said
time.
Friday, and I'm like, "What? It's Friday?" She's like, "Yeah, duh." All right. Well, I don't know.
You having a show tonight, hippie?
Probably, yeah. Friday night, I would say so. Yep. Keep me busy. You know, I don't drink or any of that other shit, so I'll sit on here all night high as fuck.
Yeah.
Speaking of all night, what happened to the other show there? What happened with Annie and Slow? Are they all gone, or somebody said yesterday that they were all done? I was like, what?
No.
No?
Slow will come back. He's just
Oh, okay.
changing his venue and
Gotcha. 'Cause I didn't see Annie's name anywhere on YouTube anymore. I searched for Annie, and the only things that came up were like hate videos that people were making about Annie. I didn't see his channel anymore. He left.
no,
Nobody
he's
wa-
heard about. He's not like he was, but he's around.
Gotcha. Sorry to hear it.
Thank you. Oh, his channel's gone too, eh?
Yeah, that's why I said his channel's gone, everything. I was like, when somebody told me on PDF's channel, I said, what? So after I got off later, I did a hard search, and I couldn't find anything, any fan besides a couple of people who have hate videos about him. So I'm sad for that. Too bad.
What's this? I missed it. I was out of the room.
About some guy not being on for a while. I mean,
Any
any
fan? Yeah, he's gone. I don't know. So somebody told me he was gone yesterday on PDF's channel. So last night when I got off, I started looking everywhere. I couldn't find any videos from any other than hate videos about him putting his hand up Puppet's ass and blah, blah, blah. But there was no videos, any music is all gone. Blah, blah, blah. His channel's gone.
Wow.
I've been gone for 3 weeks. I had no idea. I just kind of was like, what? Yeah, I thought they were doing so good and everything was great.
Something happened between Slow Burner and NE fan. You know, they had a falling out.
Sorry to hear it.
But I'm not sure, you know. I'm not going to say too much about it.
Yeah, I don't care.
know.
You don't have to tell me. I was just kind of wondering if it was true. And then, you know, when I saw no channel, I'm like, must be something's happened. I don't really care what happened.
I can only tell you what I know, right? I just know that Slow Burner and NE fan, they were having a panel, and I guess NE fan kind of kept, you know, picking away at Slow Burner, and like as you see, Slow Burner hasn't been live in a while either. Like, so
Well, Slow's going to change up his streams and stuff. I mean, it gets to be a lot of that drama on anybody. I don't care who you are.
I don't do it. I never went in Annie's and Slow's channel really to speak of. And I don't even go to AC and Asma's channel. I love those guys to death. I think they're great guys, but I just don't do that kind of,
No.
you know?
yeah. No, I haven't been there either. Just nothing against anybody.
Right, yeah. I mean, I love everybody, but I have a different tune in my life, you know? So
Yeah.
I did go into AC and I was out auditing at 2 a.m. the other night. I was sitting there bored. I seen him come up, so I said hello to everybody. I love everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's just, hey, everybody's got that's a young man's game. I'll just put it that way. I'm an old man.
Yeah. Well, like, you know, I my channel gets a little crazy here and there, but I try to keep the fucking drama to a minimum here. I don't,
Crazy or too quiet? No, okay.
I think most people have learned that because I don't really have too much hate coming in here. I get the odd troll once in a while that comes in, and I got my first little porn bomb there a couple weeks ago.
No, sir.
They
it
came.
Yeah.
What they did, they came up on panel. I had 7 people up, and I didn't know who it was in the basement, and I said, "Well, show me your face." And they did a
Yeah,
quick
we got
little
the
flash of their face. And like I said, I was so busy with everybody else, and I let him
See-
up. And then he changed his avatar. Once he was up, he changed his avatar to a dick.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that, friend.
But,
That's it. That's how they got me. I was on a panel on my computer here, and my granddaughter wanted the computer, so I switched over to my phone. I have no idea how to run panels on a phone. I don't even know how to get the chat open when I'm on my phone. And anyways, I had 4 people on the panel when I left from this computer and went to my phone. I was sitting in the living room watching my son play Destiny while on this panel. And somebody blipped to come up, and I had no sound. So I said, I let the person up stupidly without thinking about it, and I left the panel. And by the time I came back in, there was porn going with OBS. And by that time, the channel was deleted instantly. By the time I left and canceled the stream, my channel was already gone. And I've said 1,000 times, I agree 100%. I shouldn't have lost control of my channel,
Yeah.
and that's what happened.
Yeah.
Even on the streams I go to, this is the only 2 channels. This and this one and MYRON's channel are the only 2 I've ever been on. I don't intend on going on panels at all for. I want to yell and scream and go yell and scream at the plants outside.
Right?
Well,
I agree with
you. YouTube never did nothing. I still actually have that video on YouTube where I just went back. I put it to private, and then I edited it. I blanked out blurred it out. And he said he was only up for about 7 seconds. So.
Well, it's YouTube. I mean, you don't do this to your own stinking neighbor, for Christ's sakes.
Right?
Just don't act that way. Why do you do that on YouTube? That's just a YouTube thing.
I don't know. Some people just get a big fucking kick out of, doing it. It's just,
Yeah. Well, like I said, there's lots of channels I go to, and I just sit there and lurk. I don't even say hi. Just give them a thumbs up if it's a good channel, and maybe write something in their comment. But chatting, no, I'm not into it.
We're enough for coffee. Okay. You want me to bring this with me?
I don't know. You can bring it with you if you want, but I don't. What is it?
I gotta run to the store right quick, but I'll leave you guys here with Mr. Hammer.
Okay. She'll keep us in line. Don't worry, Josh.
Right?
I'm quiet.
Just don't let anybody up.
I won't let nobody up unless it's MYRON or somebody.
Oh, I hear the chips.
Yep, filling my face, guys. Sorry, I was trying to mute every time I ate, so you didn't hear me.
No worries.
I play a lot on PlayStation, man, and man, you eat it on the microphone, people. Oh, look what I got!
Dumpy cheesy.
Yeah.
Wise barbecue.
Oh, nice. All right, I'll be right back.
Bye. I'll be here probably. I ain't going anywhere.
Oh, yeah. And I'd rather be on panels talking about just things in life and lifestyles and weather, whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't really associate with people in the real world. You know, before I came to YouTube, I was a gamer. All my gaming buddies, I still hang with them once in a while.
yeah.
But I love to talk to people, man. That's all I really like. I mean, you know, all you people on YouTube are all my only real friends in the world. You know, I don't really deal with people in the real world.
Same here, hippie.
I'm a drug addict, man. A lot of the people, you know, are still addicted. You know, so I got to avoid all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this YouTube thing is quite new. I mean, I was stuck in a box room, hundreds of them, for most of my working life, from 18 till last year. So I really don't go anywhere outside of even my own community. Just to a school, give a spiel, and
What's up, Ashley? Ashley Brady.
hello, Ashley.
How's your day today, Ashley?
Actually, my biggest thing on YouTube is positive comments and people's channel names that I watch.
Yeah.
I'll post
You were
them
one of the
everywhere.
most positive people on my channel when I used to do my streams on a regular, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, it was nothing against your channel. It was just I did it to every channel. Just backed off, just enough.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've said, you know, my channel went a little bit where I didn't want it to go, but I was just goes to your head a little bit, this shit, you know?
It can.
Yeah.
Wait.
I had 1,600 subscribers, you know, people were loving me in every direction, and then I found the drama community, and, you know, that really sucks you right in,
Does it ever?
you know?
Yeah.
So,
No, I'd rather just leave a channel and even leave a comment, or rather than put somebody down or show your feelings against somebody, just goodbye. Hit the X and move on.
I agree.
And that's the way it is with drama. You start talking about somebody, you're the next topic. So, I mean, why even bother with it?
Exactly.
You're 100% right. That's what somebody was saying in the channel yesterday. They were like, yeah, they suck you in and let you come on the panel, and next thing you know, you're the one that they're hating on because of whatever reason they, you know, and I'm not naming any channels. I'm just saying that drama in general ends up always being in your court somehow.
Yeah. It's just a chill channel or a music channel. I'll sit there all night. I don't care.
Yeah,
Hello. How you doing, Jello?
that's where I'm back to. Just music, you know?
Yeah. Junior made a big thing just doing his little music app. He's on
How's that
different-
working? Is it working?
Oh,
You got it up?
we don't do it here on YouTube. We got another platform we do it on, Vaughn Live. He's got his own show there, everything. So
What's it called?
it's
the
on a
platform?
different total stream. It's
I think you told me before, and I never could find it. But I'd probably forgotten what the name was. That's
it's
why.
pretty secluded. It's just amongst
Oh,
a
okay.
bunch of people, and
Oh, okay. All right. So it's more of a private thing. Like I was looking at Rumble. I was thinking about.
anybody can find it.
I was thinking of doing Rumble for a while, and I just never got over there. I have account and stuff, but according to Dennison X and some other people, there's quite an online following over there as well.
Oh yes.
Okay, we miss ya.
Even that super chat thing there, hippie, like I'm really taken by it. Not their 40% or 30%, but the money I did contribute when I squabbled over that, saying that you said you never received it. They
Yep.
did whatever they give me every dime back.
I told you. And that I've used what you said there 1,000 times because there was some controversy about things with me with money and blah blah blah. And I never got that money. I got a lot of donations, sure I did, but none of the super chats were ever received.
Well,
That's bullshit that YouTube does that shit, Not that I care about the money because, when you guys, everybody helped me out, every penny of that money. I'm not a dishonest guy. I didn't buy drugs with it. That helped my family, So, anyway.
Well, yours was the only channel I used to Visa on. I used to just PayPal.
Right.
Then I seen that super chat, so I started using super chat on your panel. No offense, hippie.
Yep.
And when you brought up the fact that I never received none of that money, what are you talking about? I pull up all my receipts, all the Visa cards, all the transactions, sent it off to Visa, and they gave
Good
me
for you,
every penny
man. I'm
back.
glad. I appreciate it that you got your money back, Because I'm back in a good place now. My wife took some money out of her retirement that put us back on the road. I've almost finished my apartment now. So
Yeah,
things
that's
are
good, yeah.
back on the norm, But for a minute there, it was pretty scary. My wife and I were struggling, and, money will do that to you,
Yeah.
Dealing with life in general is enough, never mind YouTube or any stream.
Yeah.
No, I said money is a strain when money is tough, puts a strain on the relationship,
Yeah.
Like I was saying here on Josh's panel in MYRON. I got a boy, it's 15, he's going to be 16 end of the month. A couple of years, he's going to be looking for his own place.
Yep.
And I thought, why not make the top of my den into a different apartment for him? I turned that away because I can't keep, well, not that I don't want to, but he has his own life, and if he suggested or asked it, but why would I put the thousands of dollars to put an apartment up for, try to harbor him or kidnap him? I mean, I don't want him to leave, but he's going to be 18, 19 in a few years. Like I did when I was a kid.
Here's the problem, though, bro. Like, I don't know about where you live, but here it's $1,400 a month for a one-bedroom apartment.
Oh, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
We own our own property.
No, I know that, but I'm saying for your son to move out and get his own place, it's difficult. You got to have a real decent job to be able to afford to pay the rent and blah, blah, blah. Not like it was, when I was a kid, you get a fucking room for $50 a week,
Yeah, not today. No.
Not today. Matter of fact, last year when I was having some money issues, I put in the summer out here because I'm on Cape Cod. People are always looking for a room, so I put up an ad in the Craigslist for $200 a week, and I got 1,000 people applying to rent a room for $200 a week, $800 a month for a room. What the fuck? We ended up deciding not to do it, but
if he chooses to stay here or talks about it, I would gladly put another mortgage on the place to put an apartment up there for him and catch your own.
Oh yeah. Well, what is it? Is it just framed and not finished off?
Well, it's not even built. It's just my den.
Oh, okay.
You can get my house and my den on my videos, I'm sure. The top of the den, I want to put another apartment up there. Be a 2-bedroom apartment. And if he wants it, then by all means.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it.
Well, here's the worst case scenario. He moves out and you rent the apartment and make tons of money. I mean, either way, it's a win-win, right?
Well, no, the apartment's not there right now. I'd have to get a mortgage and put I don't know, 50, 60 grand or 100 grand out and put the place there for him. But if that's what he wants, I'd definitely do it in a minute. I don't want him to leave, but I'm not going to have him feel obligated that he has to stay either. When he's 18 or 19, if he wants to move on, well, move on. Like
Yeah,
I did it when I was
feel the same way,
17.
Doc.
Yeah, I did it when I was 17. So who am I?
My son was gone. He was living on his own, and now he's back living. He's actually living on my couch, sadly. You know,
Well,
but
nothing wrong with that.
yeah, he can't afford it. He can't afford to. He makes pretty decent money, but even still, where I live, it's just ridiculous. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a tourist trap. You know.
I've never even looked that up. What apartments or anything goes for around here. I never even give it a thought because I got my own property. I don't need it. Oh, I've talked about it. I've thought about it, but where the heck am I going to go even if I did get $1 million for this place? Where am I going to go? I ain't going to live in no apartment building. I'm not going to rent an apartment or all this
Yeah,
stuff. No.
it sucks, man. Living in
I
a
get
apartment building.
2 years of happiness, and then you got to start facing reality. No, it's bought and paid for, and I'll leave it that way.
Mine's not paid for, but
Oh, they're always around here bugging, leaving flyers in the door, knocking on the door. Would you like to list? I don't want to list the house. No. Yes, I do, but no, I don't.
right. Well, it's the same as me. I bought my house for $90,000 when we bought it. You know, now it's worth $650,000. The thing is, you know, even if I sold it and got a bunch of money, where would I go? You know, I mean,
That's the biggest thing. I mean,
so I always just say the hell with it. I'm just staying here. You know.
in a couple of years, we'll be by myself. I mean, the place is way too big for me. For sure, it is. It's big enough for the two of us as it is. But the point remains: what do you do when you get rid of it? Like,
The only thing I like about the apartment idea is that you don't have to paint, you don't have to mow the lawn, you don't have to. All those things are on us when you own your own place. You know, when your refrigerator dies, you can't call your landlord and say, "Hey, my refrigerator's dead." You know.
Now if you have a shitty landlord.
What's up,
That's why I
Jello?
enjoy the boy so much. I mean, he does all the gardening on his own. I gave him the whole backyard, if you call it. That's his to maintain, his to build fences. He built his own porch.
The little
That's
hippie, little hippie
Little hippie.
came in to smoke a joint with his old man. He's 32,
Yeah.
31.
Nothing wrong with that.
Crazy we had a
Not the little hippie anymore.
Why do you look so little?
Sitting back,
Sit-
brother.
He's all dirty. Yeah, sitting on the floor. He does tree work for a living. Makes good money. But again, freaking apartments out here, you know, damn near $2,000 a month. You know, in the summer, the houses right across the street from me, they're just Cape Cod regular houses.
Yeah.
They rent them for $3,500 a week. A week. They're nothing special. Nothing special, bro. Just a house. Not giant. It's not a fucking.
single one bedroom cottage.
Yeah, it's crazy. Cape Cod is a place like no other. And you know what? When I bought my house here, I grew up here, of course, but it was kind of a dumpy fishing town. And then after 9/11, this Cape Cod blew up into my house went from $90,000 worth of property to $600,000. You know,
Wow.
that's how much Cape Cod has changed. You know, now you can't buy a shed out here for $200,000. The average house is going for $600,000.
Wow.
I got a neighbor that just sold here. He's got one lot, one story home. It went for $1.2 million.
Wow. So yeah, shit's expensive. It's about the same as here. That's expensive. I mean,
I don't know what he ever did, whether he rebought or what, but $1.2 million. The hell am I gonna do with $1.2 million? Even if I did sell this place for $1.5 million or whatever, like
go out with a bang. Look what my kid
I
brought.
I'm gonna go out with a bang as it is, and I'll leave it to the kid to deal with.
Yep.
That's probably
I
a
agree.
bad thing to say, but that's what I'd rather do. Here, see you later. Have a good life.
Hope it works.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean
definitely.
that's what you say to the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always want them to do better than you, right? I mean, that's kind of the goal.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, we gained enough trust, even though it's an adopted boy. He's got free reign in my bank account. Anything he donates, he puts back in there, and
Nice.
By the
Well, that's what you want.
wrong move.
You know, that's what I said earlier about what's wrong with the world. You know, the family has gone to
I was
shit.
dealing with something weird.
You
Yes.
know, I mean, families are just not a structure anymore. It's just we're all a bunch of spread out, and you know, parents don't care what their kids do, and that's kind of where kids have kind of gotten awry. And
what's come, the
you
trust
see the new
factor has
Florida
come
law
to the
now?
fact where he used to ask me or
You
email
see the
me
new
or
Florida law?
okay, if I give so much to
They're
so and so because they
incentivizing
did
fathers
this,
to be in their children's
I
lives.
just tell them, do what you want to do. You're
Fathers.
paying for it. I mean, what am I worrying about?
Wow.
Retarded. So it went from fathers
Yeah.
getting paid when they're not part of their kids' lives to getting paid.
Because now they can't.
my son was saying something about a new law Florida passed where they're paying fathers to be a part of the kids' lives now. Crazy,
Well,
my
they should
tax-
do that without paying, for Pete's sake.
right? Well, I agree.
It's part of life.
Florida's getting a little weird. The whole thing with don't say gay and shit, just fucking, it's weird. Weird
Started with
place.
7 million.
I don't know. I think if you got to fucking pay your father to be a father, then he's got to be a real piece of shit.
That's a lot of money.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, yeah, exactly.
Like, I'd rather leave everything to the boy, whether he's capable or not, when he turns 18, if I pass on,
Yep.
then let the government take it. Let him fail, let him learn. But it's his. That's the way I'm leaving it.
Yeah, you should set it up and make sure that it's easy to do that.
Well, it's already set up with lawyers. It's just about the
Is
last
it?
will.
Yeah, cool.
And I got to write up yet.
Sometimes it takes forever for families to hash it all out, and then the government takes the big chunk, and there are ways to set it up where they don't have to
I
pay
don't gotta worry
taxes.
about that. I've only got the one adopted boy, and that's all I care about. The two elderly brothers, they're on their own. They're doing well, so I'll give the
Whoa.
boy the opportunity.
Jello fixed the mower and mowed the yard. Damn! Good
All
job.
right.
I wish I did that.
Yeah.
I've been sitting on panel all day, pretty much, with you guys and some other panel earlier. Waste
Yeah.
of a day, but I was busy last couple of days. A couple of good audits. Went to a town hall, and the freaking town manager was the nicest person I ever met. It's kind of funny how it just goes one way, one town hall to the next town hall.
Right.
I've had town managers yelling at the cops, trespass him right now. And I've had the cops say, no, I can't do that. Town manager fucking what? But kind of random. You never know. Probably going to go to Boston and do something with Josh, I think. Accountability for all. He's right near me.
Yeah.
Did you ask him about the meth
And that's one thing I got to bring
No,
up.
I
With
haven't
the
talked to him. Is what?
my boy just got a T2 or something. He's 15 years old. He's got his own paper out, makes his own money. And they sent him a T3 or T2 or whatever the hell they call it for income tax. He's 15. What the hell are you worrying about what he's making? He's a kid. Leave him alone.
Yeah.
If I have to, I'll hide that money or bury it somewhere for him. None of
Right,
the damn
Seymour, the
business.
world fucked.
I mean, if you're in school, it's tax free anyway. So I would imagine you get the money back, you know, regardless of if you paid in. Well, I mean, I remember that when I was a young boy. I got a working license when I was 12. You had to get a license, and I remember I worked for a landscaper when I was 12.
He's
Right.
pretty much set up the same way. He's just
Yeah,
my
it's
duty.
just-
What's the government in his business for?
right,
Want to
because they
know,
want
you know,
they want a
his
piece of the
income.
they want a piece of the pie, bro. You know,
Well, bring a shovel because you're gonna need it.
right? You got to find it first.
You gotta find it first. Yeah. And I give 100% trust to the boy. Whatever he wants to do, he does. Like,
Yep, they got to figure it out for themselves anyway, no matter what you tell them, right?
oh yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
truth. That's the truth. You can only hope and guide that they take your advice. You know.
Or maybe not take your advice, but utilize
Right.
it in some.
Yeah, use it. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, you know.
He's
But
pretty level.
you got really good values and shit, so I'm sure he's a great boy. I can tell.
Oh yes, he is definitely.
Oh. MYRON just went live, and his title's called "Just Ate 4 Grams."
Oh no. Are we gonna head over there?
I'll go over
Yeah,
there.
well, I'm gonna shut down, and I'll be over there in a few. I got a few things I'm gonna do, but I'll be over there.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Josh. See you guys over there.
Yeah, thanks for coming up, Hippie.
Love you,
No, I
brother.
can't appreciate you guys.
Hippie, that was great having you up here.
Yeah. Yeah, see you, Dad. I'll be around more.
All right, right on.
All
All right.
right.
See you guys.
Okay, we'll see
Peace,
you over
everybody.
there. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah,
All right, Dot.
thanks for coming up, Dot. Everybody in chat, thanks for coming. Jello, good luck on the fishing, buddy.